Yeah, of course it was a good result for them. Yeah, performance was obviously full of energy, and yeah, look, it's a great result for them, and a good win. But Saturday will be a new day, and we have to go in full of confidence and full of belief that we can go and get a result.
Obviously, you got the result the last time around. Much of a step up. Are you expecting from them when you travel down to the park on Saturday?
Yeah, like I said, no game is the same. It's going to be a new day on Saturday. We can't read too much into what happened in the summer. Obviously, we take the positives from that and belief from it. But yeah, it's a new day. It's a new game, and it's down to us to go there. We've had a good week to prepare, and we feel ready for the game now, and we're looking forward to, like I said, going into the game, putting in a good performance, and trying to get a positive result.
And what were the positives from that game? What do you feel that you did very well in that performance against Scotland that you'll be able to take now for the return game?
Yeah, I think obviously the goals we scored, being clinical in front of goal, goal from a set piece, obviously a great goal, pass from Mikey, and a great finish from Troy, and then obviously a bit of brilliance from Mikey for the third goal as well. So yeah, I think we can take the belief as a team that we've scored goals against them, and we'll be looking to do that again, different types of goals, and yeah, all over the pitch. I think we're full of energy, one sort of individual battle, so we'll be looking to go and do that again.
Cheers, good luck.
Thank
Paul
you.
ahead, please.
Josh, how you doing? Can you just tell us a little bit about your start to the season at Burnley, how life has been back in England, back with Burnley, and did it click straight away?
Yeah, I mean, I've really enjoyed it. Obviously, it's helped that I'm playing under the same manager, and he's trying to implement the same style that I was used to for 2 years at Anderlecht, playing underneath him. So yeah, no, I'm really enjoying my football. I think the credit to the lads at Burnley, because it's been obviously a change in styles from what they've been used to. So yeah, I think we've done well to get to where we are at the minute, but we know there's a lot of room for improvement, to keep working together as a team, keep developing, and hopefully that can continue as the season goes on.
And that sort of readjustment to the championship, having played in Belgium, has that been a shock to the system at all in terms of the sheer number of games again?
Yeah, obviously, the schedule's much more hectic than what obviously I was used to in Belgium, where it's predominantly one game a week. Now we've had times where there's been 3 games in 6 days, so yeah, of course it's been yeah, a little bit of a shock getting used to that again. But as a player, it's been so enjoyable. You want to be playing as many games as you can, and that's the best part of the job. So yeah, it's been something to get used to again, something a bit different, but something I'm loving.
And just lastly for me, the relationship you have with the manager, you know, what was it in you, or what did he see in you that he wanted to bring you, you know, to Burnley with him?
Yeah, I mean, I hope that he enjoyed working with me over the 2 years together as much as I enjoyed playing under him. And yeah, I mean, his style of play and his idea about the game, I think, suits me. And yeah, obviously, I haven't had the conversation with him to exactly why he brought me, but I take that as a little bit of a compliment that he made the decision to bring me to Burnley. So yeah, no, I'm enjoying it and looking forward to this season.
Ed Leahy, please.
Josh Newton. It's a quick one about the game last night. Did you watch it as a group, and was the manager sort of commenting throughout, or was there a chat afterwards about the game? How did it go?
No, we didn't watch it as a group. I'm sure everyone was keeping an eye on it though, and yeah, this morning we had a meeting and touched on obviously the performance last night from Scotland and how they set up and how they performed. So but yeah, and I'm sure we've still got a couple of days leading into the game to prepare and talk as a team. But yeah, look, the main focus is on us. We need to make sure we go and perform as best as we can. And yeah, like I said earlier, it was a good performance and result from them last night. But Saturday's a new day against a different team, and we'll be going there full of confidence from the preparation we've had to go and deliver a good performance.
talk about the game being just another game, like not dismissing, but just sort of not dwelling too much on their result last night. Well, also you're talking about the good things that we did in the first game against Scotland. What's the balancing act there of, taking the confidence from a game that you've played against a team like that, but then also remembering that this is it's starting from scratch again.
Yeah, I think you answered it pretty well there. You have to have a balance. You have to. Don't get me wrong. We from the game in the summer, we've still looked at areas where we can improve. We're not just getting carried away thinking, we won 3-0 and everything's going to be fine. There was areas of that game that we've sat down and analysed as a team where we can improve as well, and we've been working on that this week. And I'm sure the same goes for Scotland. They'll review their game last night, and although they won 3-0, they'll probably look at areas where they can improve. That's the nature of the game now, and analysis. So it's just a balance. You take the confidence from winning games, but there's always areas to improve, and we've looked to have done that going into the game on Saturday.
Just in terms of the game, you mentioned a few of the mistakes that you made in the first game against Scotland that you weren't punished. And Evangel was encouraging, he was talking during the week about just encouraging that players not to worry about the mistakes, because otherwise it can sort of make them start go backtracking as it maybe did against Portugal. So when you look at those short kickouts from a midfielder's point of view, where are you looking for a ball? Are you trying to create space? Or what? Just give me your own sort of perspective on that sort of scenario.
Yeah, you have to believe in the philosophy of the team, the manager, the way he wants us to play, the style, and it'd be a waste of time for everyone if we came here and worked on stuff every day, and then as soon as one mistake happened, we shied away from it and went to a different style. So you have to be brave when you're playing possession-based football and playing out from the back. If mistakes happen, they happen. We just have to react as a team. But the more we do it, the more we improve. Obviously, hopefully, the less mistakes will happen.
Kelsey, please.
Hey Josh, you said in interviews last night, Scotland seemed to view this as a revenge mission. Does that change your approach to the game, or what do you expect in that first few minutes?
Not really, no. No, we're hungry as well to go and get another result. So, if they see it as a revenge mission or however they're viewing the game, we're just as determined to go there and get another 3 points and put in another good performance. So that doesn't change how I view the game, or I'm sure how everyone in camp's viewing the game.
David Snape, please.
You kind of touched on it there, Josh, just about playing and focusing on your own game and stuff that you have worked on. Is that the key here in terms of, regardless of all the hype around the game, just focusing on being a bit clinical, especially for the goal, but also in your own performance?
Yeah, I mean, of course we respect Scotland. They've got good players. They're a good side, and we've analysed them and shown them full respect in our preparation. But we've analysed the areas where we think we can hurt them and get joy in the game, and we've analysed their threats that obviously we'll be looking to nullify. So it comes down to us to put in all of that into practice on the day, and if we can do that, then like I said, we're confident we can go and get another result.
The last summer camp in June finished on a high point. Is it easy to kind of just pick up on that straight away, or was it a bit of a break? Does it take a bit of time to get that momentum back?
I think it always takes a little bit of time, but I think the good thing is we've had a full week. We met up together in camp on Sunday, so we've had a full week's preparation leading into the game to come back from our various clubs and all get back on the same page and the same style that obviously we want to play with Ireland. So we're ready to go now, and we've had a good week's training, and we're looking forward to the game.
Finally from Dan.
Josh, just the manager spoke the other day, and it's been generally spoken about during the 4 games in the summer. There was a little tweak after the second game. There was an extra man in midfield for the last 2 matches. Is that something that make a noticeable difference to you and your department? Obviously Jason was in there very energetic in those games.
Yeah, I think like you said, Jason come in and was brilliant in the 2 games. I think credit to the manager and his coaching staff to make that little tactical tweak. Obviously, I think it showed in the performances and in the results. However, the manager sees best fit to set us up for whatever game, then we believe in it as players, and we trust in whatever decisions he makes.
Just last question, a little bit left field. Have you been following the progress of the under-21 side? They obviously have a really big game tomorrow. I'm just thinking specifically, if you got quite a few under-21 caps, someone like Conor Coventry, you sort of following that path, you would be the West Ham together. Have you been sort of following his progress and that team's progress?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I've been keeping a close eye on the 21s and how they're doing, and they've had a successful campaign thus far, and obviously we wish them all the best in their game tomorrow and moving forward.
Conor, sorry, is he someone from West Ham you remember him sort of? I know there's an age difference, but
Yeah, I played with him. Yes, I played with him in the 23s, I'm sure, and trained with him numerous times. So yeah, we've played together. He's a really good player and someone who I'm sure has got a bright future for club and country.
Thanks, guys.